Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champagne here with you, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Pub Sim, where we are now lights. We've turned into a pretty full-fledged bar at this point in time. We've got all kinds of people working here. We got the liquor specialist over there. We've got three people working the counters here. We've got our poor cleaner that just loves standing outside. The big thing that we have to do now at this point is we need to do a little bit of reorganizing. So that's going to be one of the first things that we focus on here today. Now, one of the things that people had noticed and had made a comment on is the fact that we don't really need this shelving unit anymore because this has the same glasses that we have over here in our giant cabinets here. So this thing has become pretty much redundant and is like it's a relic of the very beginnings of the pub. So we're going to go ahead. We're actually going to take that, going to put that into our inventory. So that way we can take our wine cabinet and actually move it right down here. I'm also going to need to move this wall sconce over a little bit. So that's going to go over that way because now we can go ahead and we can grab this and we can swing this over to this wall. It's huge, but it works, and that's all we need. So yeah, and this is going to make it a lot easier for all of our barkeepers to go over here and get wine for all of our patrons that order it. So the other thing I need to do. Oh, can I get through there now? Oh man, we can't even get through there. That's odd. So that like juts up against the wall. Maybe I need to extend that out. So maybe we got to get rid of this corner. So let's try this. So we're going to do this. I'm going to set this out here. We're going to take this corner piece. We're going to put it in inventory. And then we're going to take this and we're going to extend it like that. Yeah, that's going to work. And that's going to still give us enough room. We might need to take this plant, do this over here on this side of the door. Yeah, just like that. That'll work. So that way we can get through there pretty freely. And then we're going to take these bottles. I'm actually not going to worry about moving. I should worry about moving these bottles. Yeah, I'm going to worry about moving these bottles. So just going to move these one at a time. I could grab a crate to do this. I know I could grab a crate to do this. This is going to be, I think, just as quick. So, oh, shoot. That now has a tag on there. Clear the label. That's what we needed to do. Nope, not there. So there, clear the label. We got to do this a little bit more carefully. So there, that's good. And yeah, by the time I would have bought a crate, that would have done that a lot faster, I think. Yeah, I'm not being careful when I do this. And that's not helping either. So, okay, castle goes there. The 18 incarcerations goes there. I love that name, 18 incarcerations. For 117 isn't enough. I did it again. Get that 18th incarceration. Now we got one mellow tail. Put that there. And the Bayomi. And now I think we finally got it. Okay, so now all the wine is closer to the barkeepers, which is even better. She will eventually stand in her spot. Right now, she just doesn't know that I moved her register. She hasn't figured that part out yet. She'll get it. She will definitely get it. And I don't need to do anything now with the beer. The beer is now actually good where it is. I can now take this wall sconce and I can move it back to kind of where we had it before. So we're going to put that right about there. That'll work. And then the other thing I think we're going to do over the course of this episode is I think we're going to try and take our back room and actually turn it into something functional. Lights! Make it so that, well, now, and when I say functional, what I mean is I'm gonna get a storeroom going in here. So we're gonna start putting up some storage racks. We might even change the floor out. I'm not really all that worried about the floor, but we want to see if we can actually get ourselves a stocker, so that way we can not ever have to worry about it again and just become the epitome of laziness and just let everybody do all the work except for us, and then we just stand around and watch. Won't that be great? Let us head towards that goal. 31 days. Holy cow. Day 31. And the bar is open for your convenience. And again, I'm thinking that once we have our first customer that shows up at this register, she's going to move that direction. I hope she's not permanently stuck there. I guess we'll find out soon enough, and we'll see what's going to happen. But I would imagine that she'll be like, "Oh yeah, my register's here now. We've just got to move that way." So we'll give it a whirl. We're just going to stand here, wait and see when someone shows up at her register. See who the first person is going to be that goes there. So yeah, this is perfect. Now we got the customers here that are looking for the glasses of Chateau. They don't have to go nearly as far to do it, which is great. So yeah, the barkeeper just has to walk over here instead of walking way over to that wall, because that was a long way to go. The liquor specialist is already plenty busy, got plenty going on. That guy's enjoying his fine glass of Chateau over there that I think he paid $800 for some ridiculous amount of money. And yeah, at some point we're going to get plenty busy here. I'm just kind of standing here, like I said, waiting to see if everything's going to be okay with our wonderful barkeeper right here. So let's see. It's just got to get a little bit busier. For whatever reason, they're not coming to see her today. I don't know why that is. I mean, she's plenty friendly. I know she is, but yeah, but we got all the liquor drinkers way down there, so we got that happening at this point. But we're just waiting to see what's going to happen here at this register. Now the people are going to start showing up, and it's going to start getting busier because we always get to that point later in the day, and we'll get the people that want to start drinking more than what they had before. It may be also that now that I moved the wine, everything will start moving faster and it'll become less necessary to have the third barkeeper anymore. That is also a possibility, but right now we don't know for sure. So, okay, somebody has to come to this register. It has to happen. I mean, we've got to eventually get to that point. Someone's got to come over here. We're going to get to enough of a point where it's going to be a log jam. We're going to have all three registers going. Right, there's two. Now we just need one more customer to come over here. And let's see. There we go. Now we got it. She's fine now. Yeah, everything's good. She'll now get back to her normal place. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, perfect. That's all I wanted to see. She's now reset. Life is good. So let's go in here. Let's start getting some racks. So if we go here, it's going to probably be under shelves. So stock shelves. Let's get a couple of these. Let's get 3 of them. And we're going to start setting these up right in here. So we're going to go furniture, stock shelves. I'm going to sell this old shelf for 54. We don't need it anymore. Stock shelf, we're going to set this up like this. Kind of put that there. Okay, so that's going to work. And then I think I can set these. Will they snap next to each other? It doesn't look like it, but you can kind of get them next to each other, so that'll work. They're not like right up against the wall, and they probably should be. So yeah, no grid snapping on those, but it's okay. It'll be fine. So it looks like these areas here can hold kegs, and then maybe you can put other stuff above it and below it. So we're going to go now, and we're going to start just stocking everything from the lowest to the highest. So we're going to do one of each keg. So let's do that. So we're going to see what happens here. So we're gonna start with the kegs, get one of each keg, put these up on the shelf. So just like that. That's one of each. We're gonna put those up here because I don't think that they'll put those up there themselves, especially because the shelves are not labeled. So we got to label this ourselves. So we're gonna put so put that there. Costers. These are heavy duty shelves, man. They really, really are. Then we've got some Beineken. We'll put that right next to it there. We'll have some Lenny'sburg, which will go next to that. The Cerrone will go on the end. So, yeah, Cerrone there. We'll have some Lenny'sburg that will go next to the Beineken. Yeah, right there. And then we'll have the Strella. So there's our 5 kegs. Now we'll go in here and we will hire a stocker. Now the stocker won't have much to do at this point because I haven't ordered anything else. But we're going to go here, management staff. We're going to actually get into that and have someone that's going to start doing the work. So here we go. Stock worker, restock shelves and fridges. $125 cost, and they're going to be $50 a day. We got plenty of money for paying wages now. That's not going to be a problem. So there we go. We now have a stock worker. Let's see what the stock worker looks like when they walk in. who are they? Where are they going to stand? What are they going to do? Are they standing outside along with the? Oh, okay. So they stand outside too. These poor guys, they're allowed in the bar. They really are allowed in the bar. Trust me, I promise you, they are allowed in the bar. I don't know why they don't stand in the bar. For whatever reason, they don't. I don't know why. I don't get it. I wish I knew, but I don't. So now we're going to go back here, and now we're going to start ordering all the beer in 16s. So we're going to get a 16 of every beer to put in the back here. So Costers, try, click. Coors Light, Dub Light. Beineken, we've got a 16 of Lenny'sburg, a 16 of Strella, a 16 of Noir. So trying to get that. These things are so fussy. A 16 of Forgetti, and then a 16 of Cerrone. So one each of those. That's $2,200. That'll work. We've still got 1684. Not a problem there. Okay, so he's going to start stocking. Now the question's going to become, when he finishes stocking, what's he going to do with the rest of it? This is going to be interesting here. So he's putting the Beineken up. Now, what's he going to do with the Beineken after he's done with it? Is he just going to put it on a random shelf? Or is he going to put it on the floor? Oh, he's going to put it on the floor because he doesn't know what to do with it. So then we got to give him a place to put it. So we're gonna take that. We're going to put it there. Okay. So we're gonna give him a place where he can set stuff. But in the meantime, he can go about the process of getting it loaded into the fridges. So the Strella, we'll put that there. Sure, that'll work. And then we're going to go here. We've got the Costers. This is a cheapo. This is going to go up here on this very first shelf right there. We've got what now? The the Forgetti. That's going to go over here. Yeah, we'll put that there. What's he got there? The Noir. That'll go there next to the Forgetti. So we'll put that there. And then the Coors Light, that can go over here as well. So we'll put that there. Then we've got the Lenny'sburg, that can go on one of the middle shelves. So, yeah, that'll go on the middle shelf. So that'll go right there next to the Strella. He's dropping off the Cerrone, which will go way over there. Okay, so that's good. And then the last thing we have left is the Dub Light. So we'll put that away right there. Okay, so that's good. We're back up to $2,800. I probably should get a little bit of illumination on this side of the room. So I'm going to probably do that as well, make it a little bit easier to see over there. So let's go here back to the furniture store and back to lights. And we're going to get, ooh, they got modern spotlights. Those are nice looking. Maybe we can get a couple of these. Let's try this. So 1, 2, 3. Let's buy those and see what that's going to do for us. And we'll maybe put those up right here. So furniture, modern spotlight, and it's going to go, oh, it's going to go like that. So what's that going to do? Oh, that does work. Oh, okay. All right. I'm good with it. So and then we'll take one, we'll put it there. And we'll take one, and we'll put it there. Okay. Although that one's got a really weird shadow. It's definitely an odd shadow on that one. But we're in a... I don't know if it's because it's interfering with something on the opposite side of the wall. Maybe it is, but we're not going to worry about it. Whatever the case is, we'll be okay. So we're off to a good start. We now have everything in the back in terms of beer. So we're good there. Now we got to start getting the liquors and the wines. And then we'll have a full-fledged back room. So while that's going on, we are going to get another day going. So might as well keep making money while we're in this process, because that's the best way to be. So we're paying. I didn't see what we were paying in salaries, but we're getting up there. Now, something else that people had mentioned is that the $250 that we're paying per day is because of the interest on our loan, and I don't think that's true. I'm almost positive that's not true, because I think that we just have a daily bill amount of $250 no matter what. So now I don't know why that can be slid all the way up to $2,500. That is weird, because They don't, because I could, like right now we're at $49,700. So just for the fun of it, I'm going to pay off another $200 on the loan, and it doesn't impact that number at all. So that 250 is not because of the interest there. But I don't know why we can slide the daily bills all the way up unless we decide we just want to make life really really hard on ourselves. I maybe perhaps that's it, but yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with the fact that we have a loan that we have to pay off. It's just a number. I think to make your life maybe different degrees of miserable, possibly. Day 32. The store is open for the bar, not the store. The bar is open for your convenience. Let us keep on going here and getting other stuff. So, oh man, we're out of a bunch of stuff there. Gin, tequila, whiskey, rum. We're out of all four of those. So let's get those for sure because we don't have any of them. So here we go. We need gin, tequila. Can I even get all of them? No, I can't. What can I get? The rum. So I can get those three. Let's get those purchased. Our stocker should bring them in. And there he goes. He's doing it. I can help out with that because I have some usefulness. So we're going to go here. I'm going to put up the tequila right there. And I'll even grab the gin. I'll do that. Yeah, we'll get that done. So the only thing I'm missing now is whiskey. So we'll have to get that taken care of. And slowly but surely get our back room completely filled up because that's gonna take a little bit of time to get that where we want it to be. But it won't be too bad. And then we'll just have to always keep an eye back here and see exactly what we need to order in order to have plenty of stuff in the front. So yeah, this will be good. We're going to see he's going to immediately walk away right now and stock another Cerrone. Okay, so then he won't put anything where it says empty, which is good. That was the thing I wanted to see, is that he won't like start randomly putting stuff where there's something where there's an empty slot. So the empties stay empty. I could get more kegs. I feel like 2 kegs of everything is plenty good. But if I wanted to, I could certainly get more. Now, the other thing I need to get whiskey because we have none of that. So let's get that. So here we go. Back to Mr. Liqueur and then over to whiskey. Let's get some of that because we do need it. Now we can just start ordering some of the others here. So we're going to go vodka, schnapps, and then order that. Now, this is going to be for the back, so we're going to start getting some of this for the back now. So a schnapps can go back here. Now, what's going to end up happening, I know, is he's going to end up stocking it even though we don't need it up there. So, and how many vodkas did I grab? Oh, there's actually 2 vodkas in there. Okay, so yeah, we'll eventually have all the vodka up there because I think he's going to come back here and he's going to put that up. Yeah, he is. So we're gonna get that filled to capacity now. So he's going to put up all the schnapps and all the vodka. So then the bottles of vodka that we had back there are going to be gone. So yeah, that's going to definitely take some time, especially if he's going to try and get us completely full on the shelves with all of it. And I mean, that's not a bad plan. It's really not a bad plan. It's going to be an expensive plan, but it's not a bad plan. Now, the only bad thing about this is that with everything going on, the frame rate in this game is really starting to nosedive a little bit. And there's not much of anything that we could do about that other than maybe going to our options and our display and turning this down even more. So we could go to overall quality low and see how much that helps. So we're going to go here and hit accept. And we're going to turn the quality all the way down. Now it's thinking about it up in the upper left-hand corner. Hopefully I've not broken things. Please tell me I've not broken things. So let's see. Let's go back. Okay. And resume. Okay. So now it's, yeah. So now we're on the lowest setting. I mean, this is going to be the worst the game can look in terms of graphic settings, but it will also hopefully help the frame rate out the most. Money-wise, oh, man, we're just making money hand over fist. I just saw we somehow made $1,000, so I think we sold a glass of the Chateau for $1,000 is the only thing I can think of that was $1,000 glass, which is ridiculous, but I'll take it. I will take it. What else do we need? So we can start getting some liqueur. Let's do that. We can start getting some rum. Let's do that. 1800. Let's start getting some gin. Let's do that. So there's 3,000 and some tequila. Let's do that. So there we go. 4,400. Getting everything filled up a little bit more every day. And again, I'll help out. I am able to help out with this. So yeah, we'll put up the liqueur right about there. So liqueur, where are you? You're there. Okay. Look at our bar go. Look at it happen. Oh, I didn't throw that away. I meant to. Gin, couple more of those. Put those up there. The gin up there in that corner. Okay. And is there anything left? No, that's it. Okay, so between the two of us, we got it handled. And we've still got $2,900. So now for $2,900, okay, so we're out of Chateau. I want to make sure we get some Chateau. We don't want to be out of that. And Mellowtail. So let's get some Chateau because that's expensive stuff. So let's go to the wines. Let's get a couple bottles of Chateau. Why not? Let's do it. And Mellowtail, let's get a couple bottles of that. Do that too. So there. $2,095 spent in that much time. Just like that. Okay, you'll take that one. I'll take the Mellowtail. We'll put this up, get that all done. Okay, better. We're out of Diamante, too, so I got to get some Diamante. So let's go ahead and do that. So Diamante. Go back there. So wine, Diamante. Get a couple of those. One. Pallet size 2. Done. Better there. Yeah, got people that are looking for Diamante, and we don't quite have it right now, but we're working on getting it there. It'll be a little bit better. So then, what else do we need? We need some more brandy, some more whiskey, some more absinthe. So we can start working at getting that completely filled. So spirits, we need a couple of brandy. Let's do that. And I probably have to stop there. No, I can get a couple of whiskey now, too. So let's do that. Yeah, that works. So 636, that's still enough money. We're still good in terms of being able to pay our rent and our bills. So we're good there, or our salaries and our bills. That's good. So that is really starting to fill up. And the only thing that we need now is the absinthe. And we might even be able to get more of that just with the money that we'll be making here before the bar closes. There's always a possibility. Because there are plenty of people in here. I'm at the point now where I need another cleaner, I think. Yeah, I think we've hit that point. We're too busy now, and I love my cleaner, but I see a whole bunch of glasses there. So let's go over here. Management. Let's get cleaner number 2 so cleaner number 1's not feeling like they're overworked. I don't want that. So here we go. Cleaner number 2 to help out cleaner number 1. Let's see what cleaner number 2 looks like. They will be in here momentarily, I think. There they are. How you doing? There we go. Cleaner number 1, meet cleaner number 2. Again, cleaner number 1 does a great job. I don't want cleaner number 1 to think that they don't do a good job. They do a bang-up job. They really make the place look good all the time. It just gets to be a lot for one person. It really does. So I'm not doing it. It is not an indictment of their ability. They are wonderful at what they do. It's a lot to handle. These people look like they have growths coming out of their neck there. So if we get closer, no, okay, yeah, that was a weird graphic thing going on there. They seem like they're fine now, so that's better. That's all good. Yeah, the only thing up here that we don't have more than one of is the absinthe. So I can get more absinthe. Let's go ahead and get another one. Might as well. So spirits, absinthe, 1. That'll get us a little bit closer, and then we just got to start working on getting back stocks of all that. And at the same time, work on getting this more filled. Which that part will be easier to do. And I think that within a day, we'll be able to have that all fixed up. If we take a look back here, how are we looking? Pretty good. Yeah, we seem like we're pretty good back here. So I'm happy with that. And if we look up here, it's looking really good. It really is. So yeah, Coors Light. I'm thinking maybe they've got. I wonder if they've got something kind of logic built in there in terms of when they like restock everything. No, just bar manager and barkeeper. So maybe they're just too busy. Perhaps that's what it is. It may just be that our stock. No, because is he standing out there? Oh yeah, he's just busy doing other things. Or where did he go? Where did he go? where where did my stalker go? Did he leave? Oh no, he's over there. Uh, but why? There's other things he could be stopped. I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, things are looking good. They're looking pretty decent. So all right, 11:34, and we've got $300 now. So 550. Yeah. So again, we're still paying $250 a day, even though I paid off a part of the loan. So again, I think that's just like some kind of a daily bill you can pay for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know why you'd ever take this number on here and move it up even higher. But I guess for some reason you could do that. So like if we went into the bank screen, because it's always been in the bank screen, so you could take that number, go whoosh, for whatever reason. I don't know why, but you could. So yeah, there's that. So if you're like, I want $2,500 a day in bills, darn it, that's how you could go about doing it. And more power to you if you do. Day 33. The bar is open for your convenience. And yeah, our cleaners look like they have a little bit of a growth coming out of their neck, just a little. That's probably not the best of looks, but it's okay. I mean, I'm sure he's good. I'm sure it's all right. Not a problem. So now we're just again waiting for the day drinkers to show up. When they get here, we can start getting the place filled back up again. Yeah, we got some people that are really having a little bit of a graphical issue. Just a little bit, but it's okay. Again, it's in the name of frame rate, so I'll make that trade any day of the week because I'd rather not have a game where you're playing at 10 frames per second. And for those that are wondering, I mean, this laptop has a pretty nice graphics card in it. I mean, it has an RTX 4070, so we're not playing on a laptop that would not be able to handle things. This one is pretty darn good. I don't know where that guy's going. I'm not sure where he's headed, but for some reason he's like, you know what? I'm going to walk behind the bar before I then turn around and go like that. But yeah, the graphics card in this laptop should more than be able to handle anything that we throw at it. Well, almost anything, because nothing runs Flight Simulator. Aside from that, we should be able to handle mostly everything. Now, someone had mentioned that you could like grab one of these bottles and set it down and it'll show you how much you have in there. Yeah, so you can see it if you set it down. But if you look at it from here, you can't see it. So, like, yeah, we could go, now you can. Some of them you can't. Maybe it's I don't know how it is that on some of them you see it and others you don't. And I don't know why it is. Like on the vodka you do. It's very interesting. So, yeah, like we grab the gin, set that down, and see how much is there. Yeah, that's kind of interesting that works the way that it does. I don't know why, but it's all good. So up here we need to. I'm going to start ordering everything in twos here. I think for all of our spirits because that will get all of them filled. The only one where two will not, where two will just fill the shelf and then not have any extra, is going to be our absinthe. So vodka 2, schnapps 2, the liqueur 2. That's $1,900. So we're going to start there. Going to let our stocker get some of this picked up. And again, I'll help because we're going to then need to start putting some of this in the back. So liqueur, put right back there. Getting some little bit of lighting issues going on here. So vodka, schnapps. Oh, and then I got to start taking the rest of this. I got to get another shelf. So let's drop this down. So we need a couple more shelves for the rest of it. So furniture, shelves, 2 more stock shelves. Let's start with that. Put these up. Get more stuff going back here. So furniture. And then put these up next to them. Trying to get them pretty close. That works, and then we got one more. And I could fill the rest of this with kegs. I absolutely could. There would be that possibility. I'm not that worried about it right now. So liqueur will go there. And then let's see. How are we doing aside from that? He's still working. Oh, no, they finished everything up there. So that's all good. Did we throw the extras back there, or did we not have extras? Maybe we don't. So, oh no, vodka, schnapps. Yeah, so yeah, we put the vodka and the schnapps up there, and then we just had the liqueur. That was the other one. So now, after that, we've got rum, gin, tequila, 3,600. Okay. And then we'll have to take the rest of that and put it in the back because he's not going to know what to do with the rest of it. So here we go. We got tequila. Gonna put that there. Put the rest back here. So we've got, that's going to be the tequila spot right there. We've got, oh, so he must be busy doing other stuff at this point, I'm guessing. Gin. We'll go there. And then this will go down here next to that. Next to the tequila. And then we got the rum. So again, you're not stocking anything. Why are you not stocking anything? I don't know. You should be. You absolutely should be, but you're not. So I don't know if there's a logic in there that I'm not seeing. Perhaps it is. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Whatever it is, I'm not going to worry about it. It'll be fine. Let's go back here. The other spirits we need now brandy, whiskey. That's 3,400. Absinthe. Do I have enough for two? Maybe, or not. We're a little bit short. So let's let's do that. Okay, so that puts me at 4,400. Yeah. So we're getting closer. All right, now he's going to help out. Okay. It's just very selective, which is fine. I'm good with that. I'm okay with it. Or no, he went for the absinthe. So maybe he doesn't fill it up if it's more than 50% full. Maybe that's what it is. There's a logic there, and we will eventually learn it. I know. So whiskey will go there. If we take a look here, we've got the brandy. She's a fine girl. That'll go there. Set that one there. Okay, so then the only thing that we don't have extras of is the absinthe. So I can order one more absinthe. Do we have 4 absinthe up there now? No, we only have 3. But slowly but surely, we're getting there. Absinthe, that's the other one we need. And I don't want to order 2 because I don't want to run the risk of not having enough money at the end of the day. So there we go. Absinthe is now all taken care of. Nope, that has to go here. Oh, no, I didn't want that there. I did not want that there. So, no. Let's get rid of that tag once I get rid of this box. There we go. And then clear that. Yeah. So this is looking great. This is really looking good. That's a good start we got going there. So then the only other thing we got to focus on now is the wines. We got to get the wines done. And we can start working on a little bit of that now. So let's do a little bit of that at this point. Not too much. We can do the cheap ones. So Castle and 18 Incarcerations is 280. And then we can get a Mellowtail. That's 470. We'll stop there because that'll put us down to $985. And this will be a good start. All right, he's going to work on one. I'm going to work on the 18 Incarcerations. We have nothing there that we need to put up, so I'm going to start getting this on a shelf. So this is going to go here because can we put it there? Will this go up on these shelves maybe? Perhaps. I don't know. I don't think I want to start doing that because that might just confuse me a little bit more. So I might just leave those for extra kegs. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave those for extra kegs. So I feel like that's going to be the better way to go with that. What else do we have here? So he grabbed Oh, he started putting him up there. Oh, no, I didn't really want that. Ah, shoot, I didn't want that. So that's not going to be good. Okay, so I got to get rid of those. I didn't want that at all. And now I don't have a crate to put the stuff in, and I could buy crates. I'm not going to worry about that. Huh. Yeah, that's unfortunate that that went up there. But we've got a little extra there. I guess maybe I'll buy an extra crate or two. Sure, I'll do that. Where were those? I know that we had them somewhere. Now I got to remember where the heck those things were. Was it in this store, miscellaneous, empty crates? Yeah, let's get a couple of empty crates. Okay, sure. Not what I wanted to do, but we'll go ahead and do that so we can get this emptied out. So, all right, pick that up, grab that off the shelf. So, try and grab that off the shelf. So, hold E, place item. No, I just want to grab that. So, oh man, or maybe that doesn't. Maybe that doesn't work for that. Perhaps maybe that only works for beer. Maybe that's what it is. So, are there others that can work for other things? Let's take a look. Go back in one more time. Miscellaneous. Maybe it's different for each thing. So maybe this is for wines, and maybe yeah, let's try that. So let's go out grab one of those. Maybe there's one that's wine. This must be wine or spirit. Nope. Oh no, that is okay. So that's that. Okay, cool. So that's what I thought. So Mellow Tail, I'm going to set this down for now. We're going to clear that tag before he gets any ideas. And then we got the castle left to do. So I'm going to grab one more of those empty crates. Nope, that was not there. It was in Mr. DeCue. Miscellaneous, wine, purchase, done. We got the one for beer outside. I don't really need it. I'm not going to worry about it. Go ahead, grab that. We'll put this in the back right there. Okay. And clear that off. Okay, so that's empty. Except for the chateau. Now it's empty. Cool. Getting a little bit better. We're going to go through one more day here. Get one more done. So we're going to be down to $817. But man, we're looking real good now. We're looking real good. Now we just got to see if we can get the rest of this taken care of today. And life will be awesome. I can take these. I can set them back here. And we'll figure out something to do with these at some point in time. That or I might just sell them. Possibly. Can I sell them? Maybe I can't. It's fine. We'll find some use for them at some point in time. All right, let's get into it one more time. Here we go. Day 34. And the bar is once again open for your convenience. Now, where did we leave off on the wines? We went through the Mellow Tail. I did not get to the Bayomi. That was the next one I had. So Bayomi, and that's all I can get of a 4 because Shouting Seagull starts to get to be a bit too expensive. I also need another shelf, so let's get another shelf here. So furniture store, shelves, stock shelves, one of those. I will need at least one more of those, I know. We will have to get there. But we're going to put this up right now. So let's see. Furniture, stock shelves. Put that right there. Okay. And eventually we'll probably need another stocker now that I've done all that I've done here. So this is going to be my Mellow Tail. That's going to go there. Okay. So there's that. Aside from that, they put up the so the Bayomi should be up and the rest should be in the back because he didn't have a place for it. So there's that. Then we've just got the other 4. And maybe I'll break my rule. I think I'm going to break my rule, and I'm going to put the rest of them up on there. So this is going to be all wine. I'm going to break my rule about kegs and put all the wine up on that one. So we'll do that. So that way that's going to keep me from buying yet another shelf. So Shouting Seagull, we can get that now. We have the money for it. So let's go ahead and do that. He might be busy with other things. Okay, now here he comes. I'm going to let him do his thing, and then he's going to take the rest, put it in the back, and throw it on the floor because, again, he's not going to know what to do with it once he gets it filled, and that's perfectly fine. I'm good with it. So he's like, yep, I don't know where to put this. I'm just going to drop it right here, and I appreciate it. I'm good with it. It's all good. It's fine. Not to worry. The only other things we need then, we need the final three. And we got 1696, so we can start working on the next one. So the next one up was the moats. And we can get a four of that. $1,600, but we can get a four of it. So let's do that. Go ahead and grab that one. I'll take care of it. You're good. You're all good. I got it from here. That will go there. So then we're just missing the Diamante. Oh, and I have no Chateau at all. So we've got to take care of getting Chateau in here. Yeah, we cannot be out of Chateau. That's like the best stuff. So let's get one of those for sure, because I don't have enough money to get two. Yeah, and that should. Did I not order it? I may not have ordered it, but I thought I did. I really thought I did. Well, if I did, then we're gonna order another one. So, or maybe I didn't hit the. Maybe I didn't hit that. That may have been it. So yeah, I must not have hit that. All right, there we go. Getting that loaded. So yeah, we got to fill this up with moat. We got to fill it up with Diamante. We got to fill it up with Chateau. Let's see what we can do in that regard. So wines, Diamante. It's going to be 2,400 to get that completely filled. We're going to see if we can make that happen. Hopefully we will. It should not take long. And aside from that, we got everything here. The only things I'm missing, I am missing a Cerrone keg, so I do need to get that. We do have one more there. How much is in there? Still plenty, so I'm not too concerned yet. And then up there, that is. Oh my gosh, we got a bad, bad issue with lighting there. You got to look in particular directions, because otherwise you get some strange things like that going on, which is okay. It's all right. It's just a matter of knowing which way you got to look. All right, $5,200. Mr. Liqueur, wine. The Diamante. That's done. So then that just leaves us with the Chateau. That's the only thing that we have to get left of in a four. And three of the Diamante are going to go there. One will go in the back. And again, he's going to throw it on the floor because he's not going to know what to do with it. I totally get it. We're all learning. We're all figuring it out just like that. So we're going to take that, put that right there. Cool. And then all we have left is we just have the Chateau left. Maybe we'll get lucky and get up to $4,000 before the day is over. I mean, I can't imagine that we won't. With what we've got going on here, I mean, that should be a pretty simple challenge. We're already at 36.57. And there it is. Someone ordered ordered a glass of Chateau, and presto, we're done. There it is. Wine. Chateau, 4, done, boom, in the back. Put it in the cart. In terms of other stuff we need some Dub Light, we need some Forgetti in bottles, so we can get one of each of those. Let's go ahead and do that. So Mr. Liqueur, beer, Dub Light, Forgetti. Let's get one of each of those. $472? Yeah, we can do that. We'll have enough money. Yeah, we're already back up to 633, so we're okay. No worries there. And I'll take one of these. I'll put it up again just to be helpful. I'll do what I can. So Forgetti right there, the Dub Light. He should grab that and put that away, I think. Yeah, he is. Okay, so he'll take that. Go ahead, throw that in the back. We'll see him do it. I do believe. Yep, just like that. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. And then there's our Chateau. So that one is empty. I have nothing there. And then aside from that, we just need a keg of Cerrone. And everything else, we're good. So then I just need to make sure that in the back I have everything on the shelves here. And as long as I've got that, then I know that everything up here is good or should be based on whatever logic it's used to fill it. And I'm guessing that, again, maybe it gets down to 50% and then it gets refilled. That's all I can figure, but I don't know for sure. And I didn't see anything in here that said that there was a way to change that logic. So staff management, yeah, it just check frequency for drink orders, spending limit for one drink order, and then just what the barkeeper does. But I don't see anything about how the stockers work. But I'm gonna say that they fill it up when it gets back to 50% empty. That's what I think it is. You guys had a little bit of a graphics issue, but when we approached, all of a sudden you magically fixed yourself. It's all good. I mean, hey, we're not judging. We're really not. So this is really looking good. This is really starting to take shape. The only thing we got to do, we got to get a little bit of Cerrone. And then aside from that, we'll be in good shape. We got plenty of lights up here to make it so we can actually see. I'm a fan of that. Everyone here, I think, is just about ready to go home. And then after that, I think the last big challenge that we have is giving ourselves some decor. And then we might finally be a full fledged bar. But we're another step closer to that here at the Rusty Tapper. That is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. Go inside, guys. Go inside. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.